Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are repotting my peace lily. So I've had this peace lily for about a month and I've been meaning to repot it ever since like a week after I got it. I don't know what kind of soil is in here, but I think the roots are way too big for this pot and there's definitely not enough soil. Ooh. Not enough soil for this plant to survive even like a week without drooping. And in my experience, peace lilies usually can like get on for a while longer than that. They're not that fussy. I say that though, and this is my last peace lily. This peace lily, when I first got it, was as big as this guy, as bushy. I got this for my birthday like almost 2 years ago now. And it was like this big, beautiful and green for at least a solid year and a half. And then turmoil struck. I have no idea. The leaves got all like burnt black, not even just gradually yellowing to brown, just like crispy burnt black to the point where the leaves were growing in that way. I completely swapped out the soil twice, like hosed down the roots, white roots, completely new soil, new pots, 3 different pots. And when it came down to it, I just had to cut down the plant completely, cut the roots so that they would fit in a smaller pot, because at that point it was just like a few scraggly leaves. So I'm like, you don't need all these roots. It was a giant root ball. Cut the roots, stuck it in this guy, and it's been doing okay. It has little babies there. I mean, she's ugly, but she's my birthday plant for my boyfriend, so we keep her around. And she's a trooper. She's been through a lot, so my little baby. That's the main reason I've been wanting to get this guy out of the pot, because I want to switch out the soil. I know the florists, they always put fertilizer, they spray with fertilizer, they put those fertilizer pellets in the soil just so that the peace lilies can have the flowers, because I guess they suppose that nobody wants these without those white flowers. I actually really like the foliage on a peace lily. It's a beautiful green, big, wide, beautiful leaves. I don't like the flowers. I think they look fake. So I actually cut the flowers like less than a week in, and I've been meaning to get this guy out of the pot, so we're gonna do that today. All right, so we're about to get into this. I do have gardening gloves, despite what you all saw in my last video repotting that giant monstera. I do own gloves. Just when I'm like cutting plant roots and really getting in there on a plant to see what's going on, like doing some investigation, I like to have bare hands, especially if you're cutting roots. Like, I need to know what's going on in here. All right, real simple setup. There's like shears, a tray. I use these little scoopies from my protein powders to shovel soil. I mean, I do like the initial large shoveling with this very elite, I don't even know if you can find these on Amazon. This is pretty exclusive stuff. All right, so I'm about to get in here and see what's up. I'm hoping I can just kind of tug it. No. All right, we gotta turn it over. Oh, pretty easy. There we go. Look at that. I knew those roots were gonna be big because the water just runs straight through the pot, like no hesitation, no pause, straight from the faucet and out of the pot. So we're gonna move it from this guy, from the florist, to this guy. I'm just gonna go for it and dump this. This mixture of soil is just like a regular potting soil, some cocoa coir, and a little bit of leftover soil from some other plant. It was really gravelly, so like not the right kind of soil for a peace lily, but mixed in with everything, it serves its purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a foundation of soil. Oop, oop. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna have to run off camera and mix some soil, or just pray for me that that's gonna be enough to cover. It's not. It's not. We got about halfway full here though. Let's get in here and see what's going on. So I'm just gonna pull at the roots, open them up a bit so that the plant knows that it has more room. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. I don't feel like it. See, I can't feel what's happening. I have no idea. I can't feel what this plant wants. I can't pull at the roots because of these gloves. So I'm probably gonna take them off and get dirty. Gloves off. So I can pull at this dirt, pull at these roots a little bit. I mean, it's packed tight. What's going on in here? What? Help! I'm just massaging the root ball. I mean, it's dense. Like, what is going on? Oh my god. All right, we are back. I wrestled with the roots a little bit, got them free of the root ball. There's still just this big block of dirt and root in the middle, but I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to damage anything. But this will be nice. Now they at least know what's up. They'll know they're in a new pot. I made some cuts. I cut some scragglers that were around the bottom. I cut a perfectly healthy leaf, so that's gonna bother me all day. Now we're gonna just shove this guy in the pot. Oh my gosh. And I do see low-key some like charred pieces in here. So I'm anticipating some shenanigans because there are some leaves in here that look like my little tragic peace lily over here. But I'm hoping it's just a thing, just nature doing its thing. Whatever, you know, leave me out of it. Let's all just hope. So that's it, just kind of set in the pot, and I'm gonna fill up the sides. And I think I am gonna have enough dirt, so yay. Guys, I got it all filled in. I had too much dirt actually, which gives me pause because I'm like, But I think the roots are gonna be much happier, and I think I'm gonna be able to water it a lot more sufficiently. So this is what it looks like. And I actually have a cute little basket. Look at that. Look at that. Comment below any tips, tricks, or stories you have about your peace lily, because like I said, I saw some burnt and crispies in here, and I don't know what's going on because there's also really beautiful new growth and the leaves are shiny and everything and everybody appears happy, but I don't know because it happens fast, as I learned with this guy. But these are my two peace lily babies that I love equally. And yeah, leave me any tips, tricks, stories, anything, please, because if and when this thing goes south, I would like to have an action plan. Just cut it out. So I will see you all in my next video. Make sure you watch all my plant videos. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I will see you next time.